Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Xgene. This one of different amino acid sequence. So for that you have to open the NCBI, and here in the NCBI protein you have to search the SARS-CoV-2 spike. So you get there's some synthetic construct. So I'm not opening that synthetic construct. So I'll now go for some natural that sequence. So here is a chain. There are three different chain A, B, and C, and this chain are almost identical. So I can choose only one chain, that is the chain C, SARS-CoV-2 spike glycoprotein CO, this one. Also additionally you will get here some information. So if you look this information, so here you see this is a complex of SARS-CoV-2 spike. So if you scroll down further, then you can get these amino acid residues. This is the entire sequence. So additionally I also would like to align, so I have to search the another one. So for example, delta spike. So here is the delta spike. So here also there are three different chain, so I can choose only the chain C. So let's go for this one, chain C. So this is, you can find somewhere there the delta variant. It should be here, delta. So delta B16172, this variant. So we are now at the right sequence of the delta. Right. So now what we do? This one is the SARS-CoV-2. So directly you can run the blast from here. So run blast from here, and also I would like to copy the delta, that ID number. Copy. So here this one is the SARS-CoV-2. So I'd like to align two or more sequences, and then I paste here the delta variant. Alright, so then blast it, and then you'll get the alignment results. It's almost here. Then you have to hit the alignment. So here you get this kind of alignment sequence of that SARS-CoV-2 and delta variant. So here you see there 99% identity is showing here, and also there are some additional information that 2 gaps out of 1208 sequence. So here if you look carefully this one, so if you take a closer look, you can see here there are some changes here happening. You see this one is in the SARS-CoV-2 it was T, but in the delta it was R. Alright, and also here it is G, and in the delta it is D. So it's change this. So this is kind of mutation happens in the delta variant. So additionally also there are some other changes is happened here in the delta variant. So this E and G, and there are two gaps in. After that there is 2 gaps. So otherwise is almost same. So also here another mutation. So this kind of mutation, there are 2 mutations. So there are P and P in the SARS-CoV-2, but in the K and V is in the delta variant. So there are around 4 or 5 mutation. In also here another mutation. So around 5 or 6 or 7 around mutation is there in the delta variant. Right, let's go for the Omicron and SARS-CoV-2. So here already I searched it, so let's get back. So this is, I already have the SARS-CoV-2, so I would like to align with the SARS-CoV-2 and the Omicron variant. So for that I have to type here the Omicron, So Omicron, here is the chain C. Here you see the SARS-CoV-2 Omicron spike. So directly I can click from here. Then I can get the Omicron. It's already is mentioning here Omicron spike and this variant. So if you scroll down further, then you will get this kind of sequence here. This is the entire sequence. So what I do, I would like to copy this ID number, and then you have to go for this one. So this is not, this is, yes, hello. So here is the what I do. I would like to copy from here. So I'll copy from here and then I'll paste here. So this is the already, this is the SARS-CoV-2, and this is, I'd like to change it to Omicron and then blast it. It's a little slow. I also like to show in the MegaX, that software, how to align this kind of different variant sequence. So before that I would like to show you the in the NCPI class, but it's a little slow. Alright, it's already started that blasting almost here. So if you hit the alignment, then you get, so before that one we checked, that was is the around 99% identities, right? As I showed before. So here it is showing that 97%. So there are higher mutation in the Omicron. So there you see there are some, this time in the, this is the SARS-CoV-2, the 6 one, and this is the upper one, this is the SARS-CoV-2, and the lower one is the Omicron. So here you see there are two gaps. It means that is the mutation, deletion mutation. Here also it is the 3 gaps, so it means the 3 different deletion mutations. Additionally, here also in the SARS-CoV-2 there is no this sequence, right? Here is CEPE. So this is the additional mutation. So addition mutation. So this is inserted in the Omicron. Also, you see here there are some mutations here in place of the S, it is becoming the L, and also here in the S in becoming the P. So here also there is F. So there are several mutations here. So this is a higher mutation in the Omicron variant. So that's what it's little bit this higher number of mutation is not that much viable, and is not that much deadly compared to the Delta variant or the SARS-CoV-2. Alright, this is the, so there are two different blast result. I already showed you that SARS-CoV-2 with Delta and SARS-CoV-2 with Omicron. So let's move to the MegaX software. So I have the MegaX software. So here I would like to show these 3 different amino acid residues sequence, and then I'll align here. It will be easier. So here I wanna to align first, build align, and create new alignment. Okay, protein sequence. I already saved that sequence of these three different sequence. I already saved in the notepad, so I'd like to directly copy from there. So insert, then insert sequence from file, then you have to choose your folder. So I have first, I would like to this one SARS-CoV-2, and additionally I would like to align with the delta spike, as well as I'll do also the Omicron spike. So here are three different, there are three different sequences here. So here it will be very easier to detect the mutation if you compare it. For the comparison, this MegaX is really good actually. It is the useful tool if you for the alignment. So here you see there are no mutation here, but in the delta. So if I change it, I can change it in between the SARS. This is the SARS-CoV-2 in between. So SARS-CoV-2 here. So first you can see the SARS-CoV-2 here in the between. And this is the SARS-CoV-2 in the middle one. And Omicron and the SARS-CoV-2 there is no mutation. But here in the delta there is one mutation. That is the R. And otherwise these all are the same. And here also you can see the Omicron there is 2 deletion. But in the delta and the SARS-CoV-2 there is no mutation here. So there are 2 bases deletion mutation. So if you go further, then you can see here there are also there are same. The SARS-CoV-2 and the delta there are same, but in the Omicron there is I. So there is another mutation is here. So if you go further here, so also here you see in the SARS-CoV-2 it is the G, but in the Omicron and delta in both cases there is a D, so it becoming D. So in both cases the mutation happens. And also in the SARS-CoV-2 and delta there are no mutations, but in the Omicron there are some 3 deletion mutation. Alright, so there are also 2 deletion mutations. So here also another one, and here you see now this is very clear that in the SARS-CoV-2 and the delta there are not that many mutations, but here you see in the Omicron there are a lot of mutations. Alright, so a lot of mutations. Alright, you see here in the upper portion. So it means here in the SARS-CoV-2 and the delta there are around 99% that you checked here in the MCV blast, but in the Omicron and the SARS-CoV-2 there are around 97% identity. So this higher amount of these mutations in the Omicron, it makes this virus is not that much viable compared to the delta variant. So that's it guys. So I hope this video will be helpful, and if you would like to align with other variants you can do that also. Thanks. If you have any comments, so you kindly write in the comment section, and kindly hit the like button, share it, and subscribe my channel. Thanks.